ba Ghana King TV. And I da wo hwe ha na bomadin se wo be subscribe channel no amame na wa share video no ama adofo ni na wo hwe na wo share uwi abomadin se wo be tre wadwen wo comment section ho awabotre kwan so esan sahe ni atem na emum ye tre adwen awabotre kwan so yesu amamre amane abakwasem ye fa Ghana ye travel ni na be bibia busuako ni na yesu ade efa ye busuako no na yewie so Ghana hensem ebia nso so eda makoma so enti Ghana hensem bia opemu no kra etie bia no eye Ghana King TV yatrase na ene yatrase pedufo esinkunwa ahwefo so esinkunwa ageme ne adaje etie de yekoso ewo Ghana ahensem mu mene mo kase nsem bi ba komienu bi asi ade asem ene yekoso ade asem ne yekoso se munum se Ghana King yentwantro na ebom no ye ba yebeka bia no emuda ho na nsem bi boboba nsem bi esi na dodo na etwen sa nsem no awieye na mahudie besie ni na aye Bono House of Chiefs na omani na Sampa manhene ye ne gazette ye ko wie wo high court a na name no kase high court ma 21 good days say yemfam process no gazette yemfam National House of Chiefs no na me no kase de Sampa acting president ya oyo National Sampa Traditional Council no acting president eye Dana Kodwoma sa ene wodi eye Nana Samba Jafra eye ni CD form na dia dance chese Sampa fo agiatum asihene aginatum odi ofam na amane nyina so no ya omode kwakoma Bono House of Chiefs ya omako 3 times nyina no Bono House of Chiefs for NJ na abrantie ni nana mo adi ka animu ekoye etimi bowla office wo ede letter de to ho omo hye wo se omo samfa CD forms no nko e ma mo lock door no se wo fa CD form no mo so mbie ne mbie ni kina na adansie mu no okoye no so ko hu eye okoto eye nana suma hene wo ho na panifo bibre so no mo wo ho na Ghana ha ye pese ye bisa se emla ya adwuma ana emla na adwuma Ghana court Ghana constitution no ya ihwemu court no ene du obi asema no obi adi a obuo ni ani die ede ma court no eye adwuma ana ene adwuma ana mra na ni omanyimu ana obi atimi ye de ope obi timi de mna hye ne nsem eye de opa ana obi timi de bi se na aban aba ene nti obe ne ope aban so waba timi hwe din ma Ghana mra ebi mu de twitwifo mu ana eno enene asie ewo Bono House of Chiefs enti 21 days na court share ye no kame akoye se emla no omo se omo ntehwe na omo mfa na adwuma bibia so intimi si odorofo ye adansie enti se de munim se ye di enkomo wa ha ye tusie etumle na ya chiesie na wo se na ye timbo na ya bo na ye ka di enimu na emum no ye beka bia no ye woni nyaso ye kohwe mfoni emra de si ye ewo Bono House of Chiefs ene de mpanifo nso omo Sampa Traditional Council enso so da betutwa omo na koye ekotwa omo sa ene sa na omo gotwa ye no omo bechiemu akireye na ye ba ye bedi ehon nkomo ka me ho ne ye
court no ehye the Bono Regional House of Chiefs say omonfa nana enkrata no enko national na yemfa ne din enka ahemfodin ho eba asa no na mra no ekere se ese nana lawyers ekọ court no omokoji sa order na court ni maaye no ni yedi ba na the traditional council send ye judge no egitu mu se ni order no na odi ni nkrata be ka ho na odi nana CD forms ni be ka ho ema ye di akoma the Bono Regional House of Chiefs yedi samra ne su ema omudi nkrata ne koye omudi nkrata ne koye no ni tofa bom nyina ne se the registrar aye friend no amakonadu kusi ehwe nananim eka kire the acting president se onye nkrata no na ne nkiremu a odi maaye nyina ne se eye yawsa modua Farouk tamwana yewo Nana Samba Jafla edi mandemos ne ba ewo June no mo ho no Samodua nso the same year no in around November and so the mandemos for the Bono Regional House of Chiefs the same mandemos na ewo ho no ntino ono register no enya de obeji ye nkrata no ye lawyer ebe explain kire won but Amakonadu can say onu de onji ye de ye mranimfo ye di mraso mraso na edi adwuma nti ye san ye chi ekoye ye koduru ye no sada no enwumre me ye video ekire ne ye si wo ho ade echi ye no Amakonadu a wo ye register no efrefre ye efresrese nananom ensan fa nkrata no emra nananom ti ye no omudwen ho kakra ye ka se na Amakonadu ka se wo nji krata yi na de na aba Amakonadu sisi de osre nananom omumfa enkrata no ensan mra de Bono Regional House of Chiefs nana sangwaja fla ene ni atran konwa edwen ho ka se ampa ye de koye ene wo ka se onji na se nipa kora na so sanse yensan fa nkrata ne mra de a ye enadwo yi ye ma yensan fa nkrata ne nko obi a wo frɛ nananom eka kire won se omumfa nkrata ne mra nananom bedru sunwane efrɛ ye ekoye a Amakonadu si woni ho na wakɔ bebi nananom si ye betwen osi debi motwen ame mantem nananom si woni ho a mmramu no assistant registrar ni deputies ewo ho Amakonadu si debi ema momfa nkrata no emma me deputies momfa nkoma akwara bi a oye accountant momfa nkrata no enkoma no nananom omo wonimdi no munima mamre no munima mra di enti na Amakonadu office na otimo no enye wabusua eyewu na aye registrar mra nim said ebedurum rebi no uni ho enti yeyi no yeyi deputy edi ne kan ho na ade enti na yede ye nkrata aba una afre ye di kan ba ye wo kan say wonji nkrata yi na wama yede nkrata na ba na wo deputy wo ho na ase wuni ho wo se yema ye mfa ma wo deputies me no na omo ho ne yema ne mfa ma obia na mmom ye mfa nkoma accountant bi a wo no wo baby na mo dwen ho no na ento asomo ye de koma accountant a wonye mmramu no enye one ye wo deputy na ochina wo ba na beka se enkrata no sebi nananom amfa enkrata no amma na de nananom ewo ka ti nananom dwen ho ka se wo ni ho na se wo ni ho nti wunye nkrata no na wo deputies no nso a ewo ho a wo mo office na ya hunu se wo mo office na se wo ma wo deputies no enji na mmom yemfa nkrata no enkoma accountant bi owo baby a nananom entimi emfa nkrata no enkoma because dachi yeba na akogina court na aka se yamfa nkrata mame yamfa mame deputy ne yedi koma obi a onsem fata anu ye ben ene ye woka ti nananom esan wo machi na ansa na no me pese wo hunu bibi emra Amakonadu ye kon ya o kan se wonye nkrata no eye nana domahini awie frɛ no ka kyerɛ ne so wonyi nkrata no enti na wo frɛ ye esrese ye mfa nkrata ne mra enti wo srɛ ye se ye mfa nkrata ne mra ye no ensan mra no ɛna eye the regional minister of Bono Regional House of Chiefs the regional minister of Bono region eye honorable Akaboa etiye because ono ɛna eye samoduanom ɛne Bono Regional House of Chiefs ɔna eye omo lawyers otiye enti wono Amakonadu ena nyunumehene mumu bebre no munnim nyunume no ene ye friend soma omudin pa e won krata mu eye nyunumehene ene Amakonadu nipa miensa we the regional minister Amakonadu ena nyunume soma hene ena omu ye conference call ena omu ka kire Amakonadu se krata na nana doma hene ka se omunji no emma Amakonadu no enji nti Amakonadu no eti sa asem no eno nti na ofre nananom se yemfa nkrata ne mmara no wantena office ho amma nananom ambetu ho nananom sai baya the deputy se won ho no o se yema omu mfa nkrata ne emma omu na omu mfa enkoma accountant bi owo baby ti nananom hunu conference call na ama konadu any the regional minister oye the Bono regional house of chiefs for ni lawyer ono nso na ye Samodua for ni lawyer no lawyers eno no we enye ade a ewa bonten eye ade a ono ana eye wo hwe Samodua for ye di kan ba court Samodua kan say odi ne hu be ka mandemos no mu na omo krata omo ba ye ne nyina no wo be hunu say na ono ne chambers ne wo so even though some kofa lawyer foforo bi so onye no na lawyer no san ye Emma editi say a free regional minister ni chambers wo ene na free enti say regional minister say we are neutral fine now we are lawyer and you were acting as a professional say you as a regional minister na ba enka baby anokre ho no ho ene say wo gina na wo mamra na enam so a wo ye you regional minister no uma mra no eye adwuma enti abusuafo me bone tofabo mu nyina ne se ama konadu a ofre ye esre se ye mfa krata ne mra no nananom esan tu ka ebeduru ho no oso watu kwan ne deputies na nso omo office ho no osi deputies no ema ye mfa krata ne emma won ne ye mfa krata no enkoma obi ewo baby foforo nananom amfa krata no enya because ye di jasa nipa no na makonadu ye kopie mu court na makonadu se yamfa mame me deputy kura yamfa ma no a de ne ye woka tinana na mamfa ma na ne nyina ne se conference call na oni the regional minister any nyunomahini sumahini ya omoka chen se ma ne ngi no enu ntina otu sa na mu no nti abusuafo ye damasi na obi ebisa me se enti saa mere ya saa di na ase no dien ena ewo ho eno kire se ama konadunum ebetimi aye bibi ama ye nuoma no enkwa na mesre bibi eni ho hwe mrano a de se ai wo mu yi mrano ne gina bia a mepese obi biara we a Supreme Court judgment ebaye that Supreme Court no mepese we reference to the Republic versus Mofa ex parte Aluti oko that was 1971 Ghana Law Reporting 391 emuno estate say me kano potokasa mo na machirase ya mawati or see an order or judgment from a superior court of adjudicator unlike those from inferior court is presumed to be valid until the contrary is proven. A person who willfully disregards such orders does so at his own risk of being brought up for contempt. What a party affected by the order can do is to take steps to have the order discharged or set aside. Near Supreme Court kanyina ne se court bia a free high court ko se ema judgment sa judgment no hye obia so se oye n'adwuma kopim se court wa eye higher than sa court no beka se ne sa court ne kan no endi mu dia eno ene ye de begyan e de ato ho until that ne de ne court na ka no eno na edi so ntimesre mo amu bisa se eyi na abena konadu si court assembly was sunwane nti onyi a ene ye wodi kan no enye nokre ena usan ko the CI 19 no ene ye mra ehwe the appeal court so uko CI 19 rule 27 sub rule I na or see an appeal shall not operate as a stay of execution or proceeding under the judgment or decision appeal against, except where the court below or the court otherwise orders. enti so obi si asem bi wo baby nti it prevent amakunadu from taking the enkrata na enye nokre na question maybe sane say can't a pending motion overreach a valid court order, and the answer is no. Enti mesremo obi anka na koma anto ne yam bibie ni hɔ a esi omukwan se omunye nkrata no saa perceived agenda bi a wo madwen mu a ompese omuye se sika bi na omugigidi a eno nti no nokre na bedade a omuntimi nya, we don't have any problem. Send ye mra ne sie no ye sign eduru hɔ a na 21 days ni duru no mantoa na mo biara ye de mimi wa ha mi ni mra omo ni mra ye fa omo di ye ni mo ede ye court no ye besen akọ mo na ase akobisa wom se 21 days na court no ede ma amma kunadu kusi no sei no kaaye mra no ma ne kwan ma ne yesa se mra ne sei ane a ne ye gya no se mra no nso nsi saazo ya ne ye bisa se eni ye de ne wo hwa ye se ye ntemesremo saa na akotie ti monko na monko kenkan ebinom ogusu ebisa me se de enkura na wo judgment ne mo ebusiafo judgment no very clear. There is no ambiguity. Ekwan bia ne ho a edda ho ma obi a obi betimi afa nchen abewura mo. It's very clear. Adenti na me ka say very clear. Ansa na judge no ebe ma ne judgment. The paramount stool of every traditional area is occupied by one person. Akonwa bia Ghana mramu no eye nipa ba ko pe ene tena so at any given time. Enti Sampa akonwa na ewo ho no nipa mienu entimi entena so ma ne nye yeda. Enti ansa na judge ne be ma ne orders say yemfa obi din enko na yenkɔhwɛ sɛ nipa ne yemfa nipa ne din enka hemfudin ho no ne edi kan yɛ sɛ ɔhwɛ ne sɛ nipa no ɔsɛ fata ana wa miti nneɛma a ɛsɛ nipa miti ansa na yɛde ne din aka hemfudin ho ana sɛ nka na obi ti akonwa ne so dada te sɛ yemfa ne sɛ President Mahama ɛyɛ president yi na me Abu Mahama masɔre akɔ court Supreme Court sɛ mun order sɛ yen swear me in as a president. Court no be bisa. Sa president na opese wo kotena so no, obi ti so dada na. Na ne oti so dada no onamra kwan so no kotena so ana. Se ye nokura ye bebo asem na gu ahwe yakora na esan chimatum. Enti ansa na judge no behwe na nasamba jafla enkrata na wahwe se obehye se momfa ne nkrata nko ne yemfa ne din enka hemfudin ho no. Na eso wohwe se sa akonwa no obia ntiso ana nipa na otiso no mra kwan so ene ofa so tena so ana bibi etochima se bibi tochima de a ene yese me fa mra kwan so na yesiesie no ento hwe from page 26 of the judgment ni edi kan a judgment ni nyina no eye ne lawyers for kikaye ne omo a omo baaye kikaye nsemo a onu ye omo de baaye na judge ni summarize ye ba baby a or determine case na nkasa no e hyase free page 26. Page 26 u kan first paragraph I Roman numbers I mo a mo send me questions amu bisa say ambiguity bi wo mu na eyi maame na bie judge na bie kwan ama enkrofo foforo bi o mbetimi di krata bia kɔ no na me pese metumi bo ase kakra e bia videos na me di kan ye no man tini o ma bia se ye. Oko page 26 I na judge ne is saying o say na samba jafla e de ne nkrata aba say menhye na yemfa ne din enko ne yemfa nko ka ahemfudin ho na mehwe anuoma ne nyina wieye no ansa na memma saa order no esese mehwehwe say ne edi kan o say whether the applicant has fulfilled the basic requirement for his name to be entered in the National Register of Chiefs. Okay, page 26 now. O say ansa na meka say yemfa won krata no enko no na say mehwehwe mu na mehunu say o sefata ana nneoma ese nipa fa mu ansa na yede ne din aka ahemfudin hu no wafa ne nyina mu ana. I hope you understand the logical reasoning of where the judge started from. You've come before me. Let them send my papers, my CD form, so that my name will be entered in the register of chiefs in Ghana, not in any other place, but rather for the Sampa paramount stool. And we'll see. Answer na be masa order no. Then I need to find out whether you have met the basic requirement for your name to be entered into that register. And wo hwehwe mu. Enti wo hwehwe mu o hunu se de na edi kan a eso wo hwehwe mu. Sampa akonwa na ewo ho no. Ensem bi wo hu ana. Se ensem bi wo hu a, sa ensem no akosi sen. Enti uba page 29, the second paragraph. Page 29, second paragraph. Ko mempese ubeka se oh na oboniti mu e na eka. Mepese judgment no ho akoho na mene wo yenkan. Page 29, the second paragraph. Sampa enkonwasem. Judge no ema yeti ase se Sampa enkonwasem ya solve o kan woni judgment mu. Enti wa sha ase se ansa na meka se yemfa wodi nko no ese mehwe se one meet the basic requirement ese nipa ye ansa na ye de ne din aka ahemfudi ho ene oba ye. Enti oba page 29 no ene o ka se o say events has occurred before the Sampa Traditional Council, and the action taken by the council speak to this. Or beside question, okay, first opening now. Or see, so on the basis of the affidavit evidence before this court. Or say, so uhwe ennioma ewo manimu or madan sidie ene omo nkrata omudi abetu manimu as a judge ameti hey. Or see, so on the basis of the affidavit evidence before the court and the argument of the counsel, can it be said that as regard to the applicant herein, there has been a compliance with section 14.2 of Act 759. Act 759 no eno na ye ahemfo a mo Ghana embra pon a aban no ahihye eto hɔ a edi won so. Eno wo se ye hwɛ ennuoma a lawyers fo aka ene nnuoma a mo di ato nkrata so a ewo memanimu ewo as a judge. Enti metimi aka se Nana Samba Jafla wodi asɛm aba manimu yi saa ahemfo mra ese nipa di so ansa na ye di nidin aba ahemfudin mu no wadi so ana ene obaye eno na obeyi ano ene o see the same page 29 no second paragraph o see events which have occurred before the Sampa Traditional Council and the action taken by the council speak to this. O see nneoma esisi wo Sampa Traditional Council any anamutuo bi a Sampa Traditional Council for eteki ye no edi adanse na ekasa kesi ema saa adiwe and was saying or say now in respective of the counter deposition and the submission made on behalf of the first respondent and the second interested party, it can be gathered from the affidavit evident that the Sampa chieftaincy issue were resolved by His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei the second through customary arbitration. Or see, ennioma ewo memejeji enimo ha adansidie enkrata ewo ha a eda manim emfa ho ne ne Bono Regional House of Chiefs omo lawyer eka ene ne Sambodua lawyer eka ennioma ewo ha eda di pefe se Sampa enkonwasem ye di ko yewra Otumfuo Osei enim emanika asem no awieye wo judgment no kom ene wo see after which the applicant candidature was approved by the first interested party. Or say, sir, asemna ye can ye through customary arbitration ye can ye and no na gina so a Sampa Traditional Council no eji nana Samba Jafla etu mu ema ne bedi ade so ho eno wa gina so edi ba ye ekọ ya oka ye enti wei eno kura no wan kan ankọ enimu bi mu kura mpo na any law abiding institution enkrata akopie ho bia no ne court na ka no judgment until say another court will set it aside. Near judge na kan wa ha no banning. Say near me kan kire wo say ukofa judgment bi a baaye in 1971 the Ghana Republic versus Moffat ex parte Aluti. Say near me kan say uko Ghana law report na 391 ubehunu say na ewo Supreme Court ejitu mu say judgment bi aba banning until say higher court best set no aside no it is binding on all of us. Enti mesra mo abusiafo judge no ejitu mu say ampa yaka asem na wie. Enti this is a pronouncement from the judge and it is binding. Enti se obisi yanka Sampa hensem awie yaka awie eno na judge na kan wa ha say yaka awie. Enti se nkrata yamfa ne say nkrata 100 ekopie ewo national judgment no na national eka ho National House of Chiefs no muka sa court nsem hu enti se nkrata 100 ekopie national yamfa ne say mimi di krata ne bia ko nipa foforo di bia ko Farouk di krata ne bia ko Mamulenge di ne die ko na Bono Regional House of Chiefs 4C omu die ni odi ne die beba bi omu di beko no omu di ko na ekopie wo national ho a and judgment na abano na national ka ho bi national party to it enti se judge ne si ye ka Sampa asem wie ya de na national baby sa sen na ka mani ko si ye hwan na ye kan ya wodi nkunim o kan ne wa ha o si mamen kan biom the same page 29 no me pesa woti nuoma bi ase mo koso na mo send questions judgment no abia yi na me pesa wan kasa no fa wontime nkan brofo a yem print bi mamu na ko pe obi a oye neutral say kan ha ma me na mentie and was see in respective of the counter deposition and submission made on behalf of the first respondent no the Bono Regional House of Chiefs and the second interested party Sampa Farouk, it can be gathered from the affidavit evidence that the Sampa chieftaincy issue were resolved by His Royal Majesty Otumfo Osei the second. Osei adansidie ene nneoma ewo manimu emfa ho ne ne Sampa lawyers eka ene Bono lawyers eka adansidie ewo ha no eda di pefe se Sampa hensem Otumfo eka mane wieye. Ene o course say Osei eno Osei through customary arbitration after which the applicant candidature was approved by the first interested party. Or say ye can assembly we so and no na gina so a the Bono the Sampa Traditional Council egi nana Samba Jafla etu mu a obeswai kire wo mu a omo nso swai kire no enti say 100 krata ekopie national we kire say why candidature enna the Traditional Council approve ye based on the arbitral award asantiman emaye nti kata 100 na eba no mafa 11 no mahwe mamlenge olusu ye nti ne nkrata no enye Traditional Council ne sanction no mu di ato nchen Farouk Ahmed aye freno Samodua ne nkrata ne maame eko oko arbitration olusu ye na ya to atwene ne yaba na Samba Jafla yes oko arbitration omo wi ne ye ne eno na agina so a Traditional Council no approve ye sa na court ne kan ye na de ato ho. Very simple. Intimesremo. It is very simple and very easy until a higher court set aside a valid judgment of a court. It is binding on all parties involved. Usaiko bioma judge no emma ne tiase se o si Nana Samba Jafla ne nkrata ye di ba emma ye sign no ye di nkrata ne ba emma ye sign no nipa odi mu se wo sign no saa nipa no ene ye den ene sign ye nipa odi mu se obe sign no saa nipa no ene ye den ene sign ye a eye Nana Kwadwo Masa oye the acting president. Dear na court no kafa the acting president ho obi beka say o Sam Modua nkrata no Jasihin na sign ye Jasihin eye member of the traditional council enti Jasihin ene ye the authority a obe signing uko judgment no mo a judge no e ka bibi Jasihin actually letter Eddie Bre Nana Kwadwo Masa as the acting president. Judge no or see me decide letter way bad judgment no mo senior etie once sa where the bia grammatical idioma or use the same thing or use and what the buy. Sa letter no mo no uba Jasihin estate say or see, in the course of trial, or see someone else, region, no, or see, in the course of trial, we mutually withdrew the matter and submitted ourselves to the Arbitration Committee of the Santimai Council for arbitration. This is because Sampa is under the Santimai Council. Enya me and I'm a true with you, Jasihin and a true ye can say, ye nyina ye the assemno e bar. Asantimai Council adentia because Sampa Traditional Council Sampa eshe Asantimai Council asi na ene ubenye obi obeka se Nana Samba Jafla na wodi Sampa eba Asantimai na Sam Modua si Faruku ka se debi ye yebunofo ntimi mamumfa nko na obi frame sa no woka osi bra adenti na Nana Samba Jafla wiata aso se wodi ye kwa Asanti. But small boy in the or no see on tiasie no de be bobu no eno nti na ye bunu fo no ye support na no say madam fo enya no kre Sampa akonwa no ye nananom mo se ne last me di video betu wo no smamulenya nkasa kan ye o see tamo na eko emmene ye no ye nananom dwane ba Asanteman enya ene entitititititititi ena Sampa akonwa ebe hye Asanteman asi yana na kofi so na wo free mun Nana Samba Jafla bedi na de yi obeswai ye wa Asanteman leave the tenants of the Asanteman Council kopim se nyankopon to ne nsafre no enti so obi ka se Nana Samba Jafla de ye ba Asanteman eno ntina bunofo mo taye mun ni echi a na enye no kra mesra mo moma yentu ye boase na yenhwehwe abakosem no yenhunu ne ye enti uhwe judgment na kan judgment no sa letter na ewo mu no Jasihin na twere judge ne capture bibia editu mu so ho enti uba page 32 no uko the opening na judge ne kan say Bono Regional House of Chiefs mu twere krata ba Sampa Traditional Council bra na kofi so no free mu na mu de bre Nana Kwadwo Masa eba meeting wo the Bono Regional House of Chiefs a mu twere ne din a mu twere wo acting president meeting a waba nyina mu meeting minutes nyina no ne din wo mu se the acting president Sam Modua won so mu twere mu letter edi koma no mu address no se the acting president and ono no wahwe Nana Kofi Sono free mu ono wahwe akire ebeduru samre wo hwe Sampa plot a ye ton nyina no Nana Kwadwo Masa ne signature ene woso enti wo hwe san nyoma nyina ene wo ka say the respondents opening of page 32 no tie or say the respondent has by its own action given recognition to Nana Kwadwo Masa as the acting president of the Sampa Traditional Council. Furthermore, the second respondent also give due recognition to an acting president. Second respondent no any why and the National House of Chiefs. National House of Chiefs ejitumu say president ne free mu a yeyi ahemfo na mo traditional council ne mo baako e ma ne bedi omoso e acti kopim say a substantive paramount chief will be installed to take over. Nti Nana Kwadwo Masa and the acting president of the Sampa Traditional Council. And to kenkan ni nyina ekusia na ukwa page 34 na wose say me pese uhunu CD forms no and na me ka say be 100 betimi akopie national fa ade no mbehwe ukan paragraph 3 of page 34 no obeka kire wo say tie mame nkan na ehunu ne ye o say tie ne ye o say the first respondent ought to have complied with the provision of section 14(2) and 16(I) by transmitting the applicant CD forms to the second respondent. By this provision, the first respondent only act as a conduit for transmitting the CD forms of the applicant to the second respondent, period. Or say, enkrata biara yedi bre the Bono Regional House of Chiefs no, na say Bono Regional House of Chiefs for no, edi ko. Na Bono Regional House of Chiefs, jumedi omudi nyina ne say, yedi bibi bre uma omudi ko. Mesremo, eye page 34, monkan. Ena osan kosu eka bibi. Say, Bono Regional House of Chiefs for no, eka say, bibi e preventi womo. Enu nti na omantimi amfa nana forms no anko. So there was a legal issue. There was a problem. Entino eyi bibi esi won kwan enu nti na omamfa nkrata nanko enuoma bebiri. Ena register ni bisa mo say. Ena judge ni bisa mo say. Dia ba enuoma pa. Ena mo si esi mo kwan. Enu nti no mamfa enkrata no nko. Dia ba enuoma ena esi mo kwan. Dia pa. O se bibia ni ho esi mo kwan. Answer say mo betimi aka say because of wenti no ye mfa nkrata no enko. Na mo ankasa kurampo no mo kan say mo lawyer no argue no mo kan say ade etimi si kwan eye owuo ana obi agya akonwa ne die ana ye tu na frisu na nana sama jafa oja akonwa ne die. There wasn't anything na esi mo kwan tie mame kan hadamuntie. Or see, that is page 34. Or see, at this point, the first, or see, I find myself, or see, at this point, the law enjoyed the first respondent, the Bono Regional House of Chiefs, in terms of section 14(2) of Act 759, to also notify the second respondent. Or see, Tamwa Nana Kwadwo Masa we acting president, Edi Nana Samajafla nkrata ne bae no. Na ne yesefata say Bono Regional House of Chiefs say ne say omudi sankrata no ekoma national. Or see no description arising. Untimi ntra say enka say mepe. Ana we ensefata, ana we yesi, ana odiba enumere ntimi nji. There is no discretion. Odiba ya pe, you have to send it. And or say except where there are demonstrable legal impediment. Or say just say mra akwansidie bi ewo ho. Or see, I find myself unable to agree with the council for the first respondent that there has been a demonstrable legal impediment. Or see, I dear mama say, metimi ejia tumu say near na Bono Regional House of Chiefs lawyer, any somebody lawyer eka say na mra akwansidie bi wo honti ena omamfa na nankrata na anko. Honestly, as rightly argued by the council for the first respondent. In the statement of case, demonstrable legal impediment which could surface were stated in the case of ex parte Fabian II, already referred to as dead, arbitration and deposition. Also send ye muankasa mu lawyer Bono Regional House of Chiefs. O kan ye no. Enuoma say si obi kwan say yemfa nkrata ne nko no a o keka ye no. Nuoma o kan ye nyina eyowo arbitration ne deposition e you two afra konwa so. And also therefore the deposition and argument that the first respondent has forwarded CD forms of another person, which obviously was not signed by the recognized acting president of the Sampa Traditional Council. Or say Bono Regional House of Chiefs. SC, Omudi Abrantia being krata ako national. Ni science ni yentimi mfana na nkrata anko. Ena judge ni kan say. Enunu enye mra akwansidie. Na anye bia anko no onu ni nkrata no. Nipa osefata se wo sign no. Enye on sign ye. Mimi wa hai. Na yemfa ne se meye adwuma ewo VRE. Na ye wo CEO ho a ese wo ma appointment letter. Excuse me. Na me abu me ye weka wo ho. Na me the appointment letter amount. Na me sign appointment letter no di mawa. Is it valid? It's not valid. Enti judge no ka enya me na me count page 34. Or see, which obviously was not signed by the recognized acting president of the Sampa Traditional Council. Enti senkrata 300 and now 40,000 echo PCD form 40,000 echo P ewo national. Ni a judge ne e kachre yen ewo judgment mu se eye Farouk Samudu yankrata na ewo ho no ni osefata se o signing krata na o signing na Nasamba Jafla krata no enye ono ne signing Farouk krata no aye Samudu yankrata no indirectly it is invalid. Enti mo amu koso amu bisa me question prohibition na amano ne science no ni papu fro betimi di nkrata bia ko ni papu fro betimi ayewe no it is neither here nor there mesremo enti saa Samudu yankrata na ewo ho no omo pekura mpa omo betimi akobọ glass e di ahyemu omo pekura mpa omo betimi di sika kokọ afa ho nyina e di akọ ne judge ni e kan wo judgment no say nipa osefata se wo be sign no enyo na sign ye judge no nso sign kan biom say Sampa nkonnwasem ye kokan wo menhia ye di nkunim wie no na gina so a Sampa Traditional Council egi na Nasamba Jafla nkrata ntu mu nti se saa ensem wi a eye judgment a judge ni maye na National House of Chiefs eye party to this judgment na se krata 1000 ekopie national. Why should people still be thinking that ye di obidin ebekwa akoshe the national register mo enye na Nasamba Jafla din mesremo or say can you come to Mranti Hine to I'm available and in the next few minutes in the next 10 minutes maybe Mranti Hine can call for us to go live and have it further for people to understand. And mesremo say in it here bibia ni ho enti mrano a pending motion cannot overreach a valid court order. The American nyina no ebrofo bebrebe amaka nyina ne say court e ka asemo a na or the judgment ba na me abu me sorry court ko faale bibia the first says ade ne wo ho no entimen di judgment na aba ne so kopem say e bia higher court bi ebe set sa judgment no aside no it is valid and that is it. Enti ebusiafo ye besre send ye meka ye no ama konadu de o ye bia no e bia o nanim de mra ne sie eno nti na wo ye sa ye ye mfa ntokwa enura ene me hu one of the guys aye Samudu yankrofo ne bi boy bia me ka kire mu se oye kromfo no bedu TV on se me obetimi ahwehwe me se officer me bo obetimi di makokot bedu TV sa boy na wo ye sa de no oye kromfo me mesika woni ho that time na that was around 2008 9 no mu ana 6 no mu na metua ma no almost sa time no 10,000 to say with the bar, you can see that you know that they say no me the channel. Me a Christian, and you say me be a man who catch and say me the channel. And I am a man of my words. And you say me be a man who can't say me the channel and come much no. But me the channel, my catch and say me the channel da. None who ye me mobo. No ye informant, Emma Akronfua, no mobile Sampa. Into a share ye uncrude no bacon, a ye kukwan. Nti tamu na market for no pon ye no freye e no muchino to muchino buna man ekoda hospital we enye bosre muka everybody we betimi akobisa me de bia me ka say I have nyame e ma me ne me manage nti I always make sure say what is right is what I say, because what I'm saying today is online and I mean deleting so nti I won't say anything that is a lie for my children to come one day and tell me, Daddy, why did you lie? No, I won't do that. And Bedu TV guy no ayekronfo me hu so obetwere nyoma bi wo ho say what they will do to prevent our forms being received by the Bono Regional House of Chiefs. Now that was 207. And na sika no medima no. But ade ameka so wonye no wanye, but at a point in time omuchi no bu na oprapra ye no me kuro mo ema wo frɛ me saa tam na me sɛ no ye ba bi e wo ye market ne nkyɛn no frɛ me ma ye kɔ hɔ ema ne srɛ me na me free makoma mo de kyɛn no enti enye sɛ me free makoma mo kyɛn no na nka me chi no, but me ye kristoni ti me nka sɛ me de bibi a kyɛw na e kyerɛ masan abasɛsi enti abusuafo sa na tie enti sɛ ɔtwere no wo baby sɛ what they will do for our forms not be collected, we don't have any problem. We are not hooligans, and we wouldn't engage in hooliganism. We will use the legal means available to us to address anything that we have. Enti ama kuna do me enye me hu. I'm not surprised about the ama kuna do eye. So ko hwe affidavit na omudi ba court na hwe nuoma omutwere ya ama kuna do sign ye na ne o ye de me enye me hu. A registrar, a qualified registrar. Na betna ho na nwunu mahini omu toso na regional minister na ofre wa we ono no e appointment to maximum na obetimi akọ 4 years. Enti don't sacrifice wejuma emma wo no. Enti medamasi nyame nka mo ho na ombo mo ho ban. Enti yedamu nyina asi na nyame mo mo ho ban. Na bibia eyeyi na yenkosoa na yenhwe. There are some animals among us, but sometimes we need to tolerate them, maybe through your area mo say no omo betimi adwen kakra ayuso o madwene no ho enkwasa asem obi betwel o say what about your rape case monko ane bi na me ko rape na na hwan me ye known person, I'm all around enti the enti you cannot tarnish my image. You cannot do anything to put me off. Nothing. No what? Nothing. Now no be back be try say you me to prison. Or say you me to prison for 4 months. I'm say eh monsu dear. And to my be na ye di ma mo no mo nyusu. Enfan think good things. Now trust hwe na no a da na ye be ye judgment ne ba ye no ko hwe video bi a omo ye me hu papa ba ko bi na o kasa o chena me di picture na betu obado hu man ba ko bia na oti akonwa no de wa no hwe akoda no say hey akoye wu twantro ba no ntime nka nkyere no. Enti respect your audience. Fanidie ene obuo emma omo a omo di machi no na mo nka no kore enkyere mo. Yadamasi. Enti yebedamasi also, can you invite Nana Kwajo to give us historical information about what he knows about this issue? For now, we don't have, we are not litigating. We are not litigating about anything now. Ye wie bibia. And until a court ne can say, and ya hinsem and obabeka. A hinsem no yakokan wo menshia. Nti ya kan wie. Nti yedamasi. Ya kan wie, ya kan wo menshia. Ntina judge ne can say, and oni ho wa ma ho say obabeka a hinsem. Ne oye ne say okohwe adanse e wo ho e na ogina so e ma ne order. adansia na ewo n'anim a yaka asem na wie based on the letters a jase hene twureye any videos a ewo n'anim ene wo gina so eyi adansie ene wo ka say ampa Sampa nkonwasem ye kan wi ene ba judgment to enti it is a judgment now and it is banning until obi be court akwa put to the side yedanyamiasi I say because you rape case you can't come to Sampa. Hey, I go for me that see. Yeah, me that see. So mahu. Etimi don't say. I mean, come on. We say person like this. They say etimi didn't call rehabilitation center. And now these are the street children. I say etimi buana you on. Nana samaja flani na trunk when you are by we are. You have create avenue to get people like this and help them, so that because they are part of our society and we can't neglect them, we need to help them to integrate them into the society to make the society a holy one. Yada mwasi, nyamin kamo hon, e mebu na mwo Sampa, monko swa na mwo Sampa asumbiye hon bayin. Mama yen transi, na adibiara aye ni biyano, wamo se ye ko sunyane, a omo kan se, omo nji yen krata no yanko ye basabasa. Ni yese ye no yese ye famra kwan so ni ye. Enti bibi ha wadwen a emfa sekan emfa tuo emfa bibia moma yemfa mra eda ho ne yemfa nye nyame enka mo ho na ommo mo nyina mo ho ban na mripa mo no ye nyina ye behye a nneoma ibi ne ye beka ye de akere ye kirima no mahuno wo bibi na pese wo invest wo Sampa bra. The cashew industry is vibrant. Ye mano ye offer sinum ye nuanom omo ye very honest people. Quantity bi a opebia wo de sika ma wo mo a omo ebeba na omaba be ye ade ama wo nyame nka mo ho na wo mo ho ban.